Hey guys, quick channel update for what's going on. Um, I'm posting my Caramel Apples Teen Titans Go review in a few minutes. Unfortunately, that episode isn't, I don't know, I don't think it was the best quality episode that I've done, but I don't really have the time to reshoot some of it. In all honesty, I think I kind of got a bit too picky and commentary-ish on a few scenes, to the extent that I think I could cut down a bit more, but in all honesty, to do that, I need to refilm the whole thing, and I don't really have the time to do that. So, unfortunately, I'm going to acknowledge it's not the best quality one review that I've done, but I'm going to post it anyway because the opinions that I give are my honest opinions on the episode. I do feel that it was a very poor quality episode. I feel that it was badly written. I don't think it was very funny. I feel it did do a lot of damage to the characters themselves that were in it, in terms of their backstories, their histories, their motivations, their very reasons to exist in the way that they do. But I acknowledge it's a parody, and I also acknowledge that parody has to be funny, and a parody can't be a rehash of the original thing, because then it's not a parody. But as I said, a parody has to be funny, and I haven't found these Teen Titans Go parodies to be very funny. That said, I did say a few weeks back that I was going to, actually a few months, maybe even a couple of years ago, I did say I was going to review the SpongeBob episode Dear Vikings, and I keep meaning to do that, and I was going to do it this week instead of Teen Titans Go Caramel Apples, but I couldn't find the episode, if that makes sense, to Bandicam it and review it. So I couldn't find it on DVD, and I couldn't find it online, and I don't want to spend money on it, really, because I really didn't like the episode. And in retrospect, now that I think about it, a lot of the problems I had with the episode were simply just the sense relating to the show's sense of humor. It wasn't as bad as, say, One Course Meal in the way, say, the way it treats its characters, or Model Sponge in the way it treats its characters, and in the way it's so harshly written and makes fun out of horrific circumstances. It wasn't like those SpongeBob episodes. It just made jokes that weren't funny and kept doing it over and over and over again. But is it really worth me making a review and just saying, wait, that's not funny? That's not funny! Constantly over and over again, and that being my only complaint. I don't think that's worth me reviewing anymore. I did, but when I actually thought about it now, I honestly do not think that it's worth reviewing. So I may review another SpongeBob episode in the future. I probably will. I haven't actually seen much of SpongeBob for quite some considerable amount of time, whereas, I mean, I've been reviewing what I've seen and what's irritated me, and also what people have suggested to me as bad things to review. And as I've said, I am ending the Disgruntled Reviewer in a few weeks' time, so I'm open to suggestions if there's anything people think I should review. I am at some point going to review The Amazing Returning Plane, which is a product. As I said, I started off really just doing this to review products for things people shouldn't review to try wasting their money on. Then I sort of reviewed adverts and occasionally did products. And then I sort of did the odd animated show, and then I kind of just moved to animated shows. But the main reason I'm ending it is because I think there's nothing unique about my channel, about the series. There's no real purpose to it anymore. I think my series has completely lost its way. It started off as just sort of some way to advise people where not to spend money, as it were, on a product, as in say, this is terrible, don't buy it. But it quickly became something else, and I don't really know what the point is in my show anymore. And until I can find a niche, until I can find something that I can do that's unique, that's original, that's actually going to draw people in and make my show stay, as it were, I'm going to stop it. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop the comic book reviews, because the comic book reviews go back to the original point in the channel, which was, as I said, things you should or shouldn't waste your money on. And I've been reading rather, all of the Convergence issues. I'm on issue 7 now, but I haven't been reading all the side issues. I've been reading all the core issues, and the side issues will come later on. I might review some of those. So I'm very far behind on reviewing those. In fact, I'm very far behind on reviewing everything, because I've been trying to sort out tons and tons of things, because I have to go home, back home, because I'm at my university flat now, and my course finished a couple of weeks ago. I need to go back home this coming week, and so I'm in the midst of sorting things out, trying to pack, but not doing a very good job of that. And I kind of distracted myself horrendously, because I bought a 5 DVD Superman movie box set, which was fantastic. So, well, I have mixed feelings about Superman versus the Elite, but the rest of them were fantastic. Yeah, that is that. My actual channel, what you can expect for the next few weeks, I intend to review, I intend for my final regular, well, I say that, I haven't been doing my reviews regularly anymore. I tried to for a while, I really did. My final regular / irregular disgruntled reviewer video is going to be, what's it called? Not Let's Get Serious. Something like that. The Young Justice Teen Titans Go crossover, because that was honestly the worst episode of any show I've ever seen in my life, and I don't think it's possible for any show to get worse than that. There's one other thing I intend to review at some point, because I might get around to reviewing another SpongeBob episode in the future, but the only other thing I intend to review, as of the moment, on the Disgruntled Reviewer series, is the animated movie Superman Brainiac Attacks, because that really was not good, in my opinion. It was not good at all. It was abysmal effort. So, that's that. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and that's all. Cheerio!